We live, y'all. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is another episode, No Pad, No Pencil. I got my brothers here today. We're gonna go from right to left. Everybody introduce yourself. Terrence, what's up, baby? Tell everybody where you from, Mike.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan, West Side, West Side.
What's up? What's up, haters? Have opinion. Tell everybody where you from, Mike.
Well, you already know me on Facebook, J Belliard, from Patterson, New Jersey. I'm just gonna give my little take on this Mike Tyson joint. True legend though, true legend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got my man Brian. Tell everybody where you from, baby.
What's going on, man? From Harvey, bro. Residing in Minnesota right now.
Okay, okay. Man, I got us all looking like BMF over this motherfucker. We from everywhere. You feel me?
If only we had that work.
For real.
All the time.
Hey, hold on. I'm trying to get my joint too.
We're gonna talk about Mike and we just gonna freestyle and everything else, y'all. Hey, like I say, man, I ain't got Mike in my top 10, y'all. If y'all got a better list, let me know. Right now in the 80s, man, Mike was beating up on dudes like Tony Tubbs, fucking Bone Crusher Smith. And shit, he went life and death with Razor Rudder, you feel me? And that was his biggest rival to me.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you, man. My take on Mike is like, man, all right. I give Mike the respect for becoming a champion at an early age.
Right.
Knocking out the dude, that Jamaican guy that beat up Ali.
But
Guy's
brother,
name though. Oh, Trevor. Yeah, Trevor. Yeah, he went out bad, man. His nephew killed him. But
oh,
yeah,
for
I
real.
give him. Yeah, man.
All
I
right.
think he became like in Jamaica. I think he became like something with church. Probably a pastor or one of those things. And his nephew killed him over some money.
Oh
Crazy.
shit.
Yeah, man. You gotta check it out. You gotta check out Larry Holmes on the Vlad TV. That's a good shit too to watch.
Like, like they say, man, family ain't shit when it comes to money, yo.
Oh man, nobody ain't, man. You'll be lucky to find somebody,
Yeah.
man. But what I think on Mike is, yeah, I give him that good fight. He beat the Spinks too. But
Right.
when it came down to the big moments, he ain't achieved the goal, man.
Hey,
He made. I don't know who made America look worse, Mike Tyson or Wilder, when it came to fighting a UK boxer. Like Mike, he lost to Lennox Lewis. And then you got Wilder out here losing to Tyson Fury, man. Who you think lost worse?
man, Mike was washed though, yo.
He
I
was
don't care.
washed. He was
Uh,
washed. I agree. He was washed. But damn, man, you hyped up that fight, man. You went up to the man's face in the press conference, hooked off, all that shit, biting the nigga toes.
that was Mike. That was Mike chasing that last payday, yo. That's all
It
that was.
was. It was. At least Mike gave it to Frank Bruno though. I give him that.
Oh yeah, he beat the dog shit out of Bruno twice.
Yeah. He whooped on that boy. But he lost to Evander Holyfield. That was a big L.
But Holyfield was gonna always be Mike Kryptonite. Mike, like we said on Facebook, Mike ducked and dodged him for years, man. Mike ain't
Yeah,
went there.
yeah, yeah, man. Holyfield had the tools, man. He had the headbutts. He had that pushback. He had that 1-2. That boy was muscular, strong. And you know what's crazy, man? They thought Holyfield was washed up when they did that fight. They
But
was like, yo, man,
but Mike messed up. He should have fought Holyfield earlier before
that's what
he
he should have
went.
did. He should have did that with Lennox Lewis too.
But Mike was gonna always losing them. Go ahead, Tom.
I got one thing to say about that. Actually, they did have a fight scheduled in 91, but Mike fucked around and went to jail because of that Desiree Washington incident, with the rape charge. But that fight was
Right.
already signed to sealed in 91.
He probably
They
would
were
have. He
supposed to
probably would have
fight
won.
November the 8th. They were
He
supposed to
probably.
Listen,
fight November the 8th, 1991.
He probably could have won in
They
'91.
had did
Probably, depending
right.
on depending on
they
who was
up
his
they had
trainer.
did
Depending on who was his trainer, he
who
would
was
have won
trying
that
to get
night. Because if he had Rooney as his trainer, whoa, that boy was a monster with Rooney.
Mike messed up by having Stacey McKinney as his trainer. That man shouldn't have been nowhere near Mike, but
yeah.
deal with him and Don Kamen and Stacey McKinley, yo. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
That was for Mike.
Low key, he should have kept Teddy Atlas.
Exactly. And Teddy would have had a killer like Cuss did.
Yeah, because that was because basically Teddy Atlas was Gus D'Amato's protege.
Nah, but
Exactly.
Teddy left after this supposedly Mike touched his sister. You know, Teddy had pulled a gun on him.
But man,
and then Mike said something to his niece also. He said some sexual some shit to his niece. And then he was like, I can't rock with this dude.
Right.
Teddy let some shots ring by his ears, man. Let it be known, man. You might be having the muscles, but I got this gun, you know?
Right.
Yeah, that didn't work out for that, man. That's sad. I'm telling you, man. I also, man, you know, I think Mike Tyson had ducked George Foreman.
Mike,
go ahead. Guy, y'all gonna talk about George. Y'all gonna diss George. But let me tell you, man, George got that power, man.
I think Mike would have got him out. Mike was too quick, too fast, and too powerful for George at that time, man.
Damn, he was, man. But George, man, you can't count him out, man. Can't count him out.
I mean, he was an old ass man, though, bro.
Hey, man, ask Holyfield. Ask Holyfield how he went to war with him.
Because they fought his fight. And you gotta look at it like, Holyfield was on heavyweight. What? Holyfield was no more than what? 215, 220?
Yeah.
You got that.
But Holyfield.
Hey, man, Holyfield was that weight, but he was fighting them big dudes. Don't forget about the war with what's his name? That he fought him 3 times. One of the best. Bo.
Riddick Bowe.
Yeah. Those
Mike,
good fights.
Yeah, Riddick Bowe.
Like I say, yo, Mike Tyson dominance in the 80s was not going to translate in the 90s with them killers, yo. It was a lot of killers in the 90s.
I don't think so either, man.
Ike Abute.
Yeah.
He was fucking around with a struggle with a dude like Henry Akalande. Mike would
Or
have struggled.
Or he probably would have even struggled with David Tua.
Yeah, David Tua was a beast.
Anybody on that top 10 was killers.
Man, see,
David Tua, Abeabuchi.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, even I mean, hey man, there was some good boxers too, man. The dudes that could jab your brains out, man. They had that what was his name? Ray Mercer, also a good fighter.
Yeah.
They had
the fight. Mike ducked him. I was gonna say that too. I was about to say that shit too. Mike ducked him too.
What was the one that outboxed Holyfield, but then George Foreman knocked him out? It was a good boxer, southpaw.
Michael Moore.
Michael Moore
from my city.
It was another good one. You got who else? It was just too many good boxers at that time, man. I think it's like you said, Razor Ruddock was the only one he that we can name that was in his prime that Mike fought, you know, and in the first fight, people didn't like it because of the ref did a bad stoppage. And you know, at that time, man, that Richard Steele dude, he'll stop anything.
It's like this.
Oh,
yo.
yeah.
The 90s, it's like this. The 90s was the golden era of the heavyweight division.
Think about boxing, period.
Right,
Honestly, I think it was boxing. No, matter of fact, the 80s too, because the 80s had it too, man. Them 15 rounds was crazy. But
I have to agree with Jay on that.
Yeah,
I have to agree with Jay on that. No, the 90s.
Transition. It was, who was out there?
But I'm gonna tell you, in the 80s, the heavyweight division was dead, man. And I give Mike I give Mike the credit. He brought the excitement back in the 80s, in that late 80s, because the 80s was ran by Leonard, Hagler, Hearns, Duran, Benitez.
Yeah.
Shit. Who else? Donald Curry, Lloyd Hunnigan. Shit. What's my man's name? The middleweight Hagler Doug. Mike McCallum.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Michael Nunn.
Yeah,
I got a
Michael
question.
Nunn. I'm like, man,
That boy could box, man. James Tony got him out of there, man. God, man. James Tony, man. Thank God for James Tony, man. That boy talented.
I'm gonna hop off of this, right? I'm gonna get my man Brandon involved. He a basketball guy. Is
All
we
right.
overrating Vince and T-Mac career, yo? Yeah.
Their career, yeah, about Vince and T-Mac career, man, that's crazy because it's like, I ain't gonna lie, Carter, always, in the beginning, Carter was better. It's like when, I say probably like T-Mac, probably like that year, what's that, like his second or third year in the line, I think he became better than Vince. It's just shit. It's, Vince at least had teams that he, you know what I'm saying, that was solid. I think McGrady really always was one of the players that wanted to be somewhere where he wasn't really focused on winning. So Orlando wasn't really the spot he should have had went. I think he went there is because they sold him on that Grant Hill. Grant Hill could be a nice duo type. It never really happened because Grant Hill was hurt the whole time.
Yeah,
I got one thing to say about that,
I hate
Brett.
when people say,
not only Grant Hill was supposed to be on that team, but they were supposed to get Tim Duncan also. That was supposed to have been the original big three.
right. But yo, I'm gonna say
I read about not too long.
Yep, they were supposed to get
on the Brother Podcast. T-Mac and Vince's careers are Curse of the 99 Raptors. They were supposed to stay together. Their whole career is one big fuck up to me, yo. They were supposed to win championships in Toronto together, yo. They should have never left.
Yeah, I agree. And I go to show, like, in sports, I think that'd be about the ages, too, when them cats be younger. Instead of the age, you go somewhere, make a name, and get paid so he can get paid. Instead of, like, you know, I think that's what that happened with that. I think people got in T-Mac, or you never know.
Because honestly, yo, if they would stay together, and y'all wouldn't have went to that championship in 01, yo. Them boys is about to go on a run in the East.
They would have watched Philly. They would have watched Iverson and them in that 01.
Man, like I say,
with T-Mac and Vince,
no help.
Nah, he ain't had no help. But I go back and watch them games sometime. It's how the way what's the name structured the team. Larry Brown was a motherfucker. He had the offense running through, and he had he had a bunch of defensive scrappers around him.
Right.
Yeah, he had like shit. Aaron McKee.
AI had the perfect role players. You know, he had Mutombo. He had my man Theo. What the fuck is your name? It's Rumba Texas.
Theo Ratliff.
Exactly. All he had to do is put up. All AI had to do is put up his 30. Everybody else play your
shit. Aaron McKee. Fucking.
No shit. I mean, the squad wasn't that bad looking at.
No, man. They had it. Iverson was surrounded with a bunch of 3-and-D niggas. Aaron McKee, 3-and-D nigga. Who else was a 3-and-D nigga? George Lynch, 3-and-D.
And what's the way the enforcer like Scrapper? Y'all remember Tyrone Hill?
Yeah, number 40, the ugly, dark-skinned, bald head dude with the big ass lips.
Yeah.
I remember the boy. Tyrone Hill.
Olden Powell.
The team look whack as hell. If you go to games and that run, they actually did decent. And that run with Iverson is just shit. When they went against the Lakers too far. But the competition had to come out the East. He was looking good right after that one little run.
Yo, man,
I don't know what the
R.I.P.
fuck happened.
You hear me or not? Am I still on this shit?
Yeah.
Hello?
You on?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you on?
Yeah. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, man. You know, but let me tell you, man. Sacramento Kings would deserve to have a ring right now, man. Like I think it was 02 or 03. If I'm not mistaken. What year was that?
That shit fit. That was
Damn
wasn't that
damn
04?
referees was gambling.
Yeah, yo, that shit was fixed, yo. That whole shit,
Hey,
even
I
with the
think
play.
I wish Celtics made the playoffs that 02 run. I mean, to the finals in that 02 run instead of New Jersey. But New Jersey was cold. I can't say a lot, but it would have been much interesting to me with the Lakers and Boston.
Man, let me tell you, man. Yo, I think the Kings had the best team you could ever find, man. They had all those 3-point shooters. Even Lottie Divas was shooting threes. Chris Webber was shooting threes. Mike Bibby was shooting threes. Peja Stojakovic was shooting threes. Man, Doug Christie was beating
Yeah.
up Rick Fox.
Page
Them boys was tough.
Pager was cold, yo. Pager was cold that
Hell
year.
yeah. Hell yeah, man. After they lost that year, it was done, man.
All right, I'm gonna throw some of that y'all. Who's the better MC, Styles or Jada?
Wait, you talking about Jay-Z?
Jada Kiss.
That was a Jada.
Damn, man, I'm
Jada,
gonna let y'all go first.
Styles,
Yeah, man.
Styles got the better. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. I like Styles on certain songs.
Because I be biased.
Yeah, I like Styles on certain songs, but I never heard of a weak Jada verse ever, man. Ever.
See, Jada more commercial appeal. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's it, man.
I got one.
Yeah,
I got a question for y'all. Who better, AZ or Nas right now?
Right now, I gotta go with the God Nas. You feel me?
Man, I can't with Nas, man. Nah, not lately, man. How you make a whole album with Kanye and the shit trash, man? That's Kanye, man.
I ain't
Yo,
fuck that money. I mean, he had joints on it though.
man, though. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, it's not the best Nas album. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. But
Hey,
y'all heard that whack ass 6ix9ine shit?
man, I try not to pay that boy no attention, man.
He back on that little kid shit, saying you dumb and you stupid.
hey,
That
they
boy
got me too, bro.
Yo, Pof, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh man, we talking about all types of shit here, man. You been watching any basketball games lately?
Yo, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me just argue.
All right.
Man, you see that wag ass post ESPN made that Siakam better than Giannis already. I'm like, yo, who's coming up with this shit, man?
I don't know, man. Matter of fact, ESPN, man, tonight's a good fight, man.
Oh yeah, they beat out of him.
Who you got winning?
I got Miguel.
Berchelt, right? Berchelt, man, he a killer, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, man. Hopefully, after this fight, he gets an opportunity to fight Lomachenko, man.
Yo, Loma done, yo. All that shit, man. Loma is done, yo.
I don't know about done, man. I still think he could beat some of the guys.
Yo, you gotta look at it like this, yo. Loma career is a cherry pick, yo. Think about it. He ducked everybody at 126. Am I wrong? Am I right or wrong?
Hold on. Let me, cause look, I'm a Lomachenko hater, right? But I'm gonna say everything, all right? At 126, I'm not gonna say he ducked everybody, but he fought everybody when they were inactive.
All
Like,
right.
I wanted to see him versus Nicholas Walters when Walters was active. He fought Walters when Walters had like 2 years out.
But you gotta look at it like this, yo. We see him go life and death with Linares, yo. He went life and death with this boy, yo.
Hey man, I picked Linares to win. I put some money on it, man, but Linares failed me. But
Man,
I want
that fight told me Tank can beat him. That fight right there said, oh, Tank can beat Loma if you fight like that.
I'm gonna tell you something about Tank that gets me mad, man. Tank got a belt the hard way. You know, he whooped on Pedraza. And Pedraza was whooping on Lomachenko. I don't care what no one say. You know, the fight was close with him and Pedraza. The only thing was Loma dropped Pedraza like 3 times in one round and got the win. You know, but I had Pedraza whooping on Loma's ass, and Tank got Pedraza the fuck out of there, man. Pedraza, I mean, yeah, he got him out of there. And then what got me mad after that was like, damn, Tank, you were supposed to beat up everybody, son. Like, you already earned it the hard way. And it's like, damn, man. It's like, I know he from your town, you know what I'm saying? But damn, man. It looked like he making easy money, you know, beating up these little Mexicans like Leo. And now he going for Abner Mares. I understand that they money fights. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get the money. But damn, man, he could have been doing some big shit. Like, he could have got Linares out of there. He could have got Luke Campbell out of there.
Stop hating on black people, man.
Oh, man. How am I? Oh, man.
What it is, yo. Tank following Floyd path for he beating up on the people with the fan base, yo. It's smart business. It's smart business.
It is. Nah, I agree. But yo, man, Leo shocked me, man, those first couple rounds, man. I thought it was gonna be easy work. I thought it wasn't gonna go past 3.
He was
man.
Shit out.
I think Leo shocked himself that he woke up. He thought he was dead.
I thought he was dead too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he killed that boy.
Like I said, yo, he was boxing, but Tank was setting him up for that uppercut the whole night.
Yeah.
His dumb ass into it.
Yeah. From what I hear, man, Tank been putting out in sparring. Tank has been putting out fucking middleweights in sparring. That's from what I hear.
Yo, the boy can pass punch, but how you think he's gonna do at 140? Eventually, he's gonna move up because he's having problem making weight. At 140,
they say he's having problems, but if he's dedicated to staying the weight, he could, man. Because he made it for Leo Santa Cruz at 130.
He gotta stop going to the club.
Yeah, he gotta stop being around AB. Honestly,
but I just had a conversation with Troy on the Facebook. I think that's the fight PBC hyping up for next summer, yo. But AB didn't make weight yesterday, but I can see summer 2020. AB
he ain't make weight. He ain't make weight. He ain't make weight.
Hell no. They made a fight 147.
Let me tell you something about tonight's fight with AB, man. As soon as his main event happens, I'm changing the channel.
Hey, yo, he may lose this motherfucker, yo.
I mean, if he loses, it's over, right?
It's over for him.
It's over for him because we don't even know the other motherfucker. We don't even know that Santiago dude. They got that boy in front of Home Depot.
Yo, AB is always gonna sell fights because he's a character.
Nah, man, that character shit is 4 years without a win.
Bro, that character shit always sell fights, man.
Nah, man. I'm telling you right now. Tonight we gonna see. This was gonna happen.
YouTubers are selling fights and they be losing all the fights. Like
I feel what you're saying, Poe.
Nigga, he never won none of the fights.
Nah, but I feel what you're saying, Poe. But check this out. Tonight, when they check out the views of how much Broner did, like when he fights, that's what it's gonna talk. Because tonight, people gonna switch that channel to ESPN. for Burchett and Valdez, and I think they got UFC.
Yeah, it's too much competition tonight.
Too much tonight. And his fight is trash. I'm telling you right now, I'm watching the undercard though.
I didn't even know that
And
nigga
you
was
got
fighting until you said it.
Yeah, the undercard lit though. The undercard lit though.
You got Brooklyn versus the Clippers tonight, so that's a lot of competition tonight.
Yeah, the undercard is lit though, man. They got E Bunny versus Ryan Martin. That's a good fight. And then after that, they got Otto Wallen versus Brazil. That's also a good fight because that's a heavyweight.
Man, somebody going to sleep.
Yeah, somebody going to sleep.
He's still a bigger name than all those guys though. He's a household name.
I mean, I felt like you're only a household name to me when depending on who you fight.
At this point, yo, AB a gatekeeper. Let's keep it the
he a gatekeeper.
Right.
If he would have fought Regis Progress, I think ESPN would have had to put that card back.
Regis stops AB. That is the last AB.
But ESPN would have put that Burchett versus Valdez to another date.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Because man, AB versus Regis, man, people would have stayed tuned. Because Regis put up a hell of a fight versus Josh Taylor, man. That could have even been a draw.
Yo, Josh Taylor was just too much for him, in my opinion, yo.
He's too much for a lot of people.
Yo, I'm shocked you guys not on Clubhouse.
That's what I was trying to tell Tavon, man. You need to be on. If we would have had this chat, but listen to me. If we'd have had this chat on Clubhouse,
it would be like 500 people in this shit.
Yeah, man. People would have got in, spoke their little piece.
And plus on top of that, on Clubhouse, if you would have put like a title like, oh, AB is done or something like that, he would have jumped in the shit and talked. And you would have argued with him.
Yo, that shit like a wiretap social media, though, yo.
Hey, man, but
there's a wiretap too. This matter of fact, what you on here is worse than Clubhouse. This is a whole deposition. They got video, audio. they took a picture of you, nigga. You going to jail?
Hey, yo, but at least we know we recording our conversation. We don't know who the fuck recording our conversation over there.
Man, look, when you talk on the phone regularly, that shit get recorded.
Yeah, hey, but we know we've been recorded. We don't know what weirdo recording us for the fuck.
Yo,
you feel?
Every app you download access for mic and photo access, and some of them don't even use that. So they're recording you all the time. Hey, yo, did you ever hear something called data mining?
Yeah. Where you exchange the shit.
Like for example, like every time you near your phone and you talk about something. You ever talked about something next to your phone and your phone was turned off, and then next you know you get advertisements on Amazon and shit from that?
All the time, yo.
You're being monitored and recorded all the time, so it don't matter.
All the time.
He ain't lying, man.
But right now, them boys looking at you, they're like, man, that one Pofar Nation guy, man, he's smart, man. You know what I mean? But we've been having Mr. Hazel, we got him on first 48.
But let me tell you, we had a conversation once on Clubhouse, right? And we was talking with people from all over the place, Canada, all over the place, and we was talking about basketball and all that.
Just
shit,
one
man.
nigga from Canada talking to us about American sports. Shit was crazy.
But see, Clubhouse every day.
Women jumping in this shit talking.
Yeah, women too.
Clubhouse is everything I grew up on wrong. You don't talk to strangers and shit. You feel me?
Give it a try, Tavon. Give it a try,
Look, man. I'm gonna tell you this, man.
We can have the same conversation on Clubhouse, and you'll see how the reaction would be.
Yo, the crazy
Give it a chance.
Yo, right now, like the way you like 30 minutes in this conversation, you a podcaster.
Right.
You would have had your own group. Niggas would have, man. Yo, you would have had your own little Cash App or some shit up there. Niggas would have been paying you. They'd be like, yo, man, I love listening to this. And then next you know, you probably would have been on Sports Center. You ain't gonna be on Sports Center on this shit.
I'm gonna try that shit out. Like I say, man.
Let's do it right now.
You do it right now.
Well, fuck it, why not?
All right, cool. All right, yo, Pofar, start the group and have Tavon as a monitor, man, as a moderator.
All right, y'all. Holla out.
I'm gonna send you the link, Tavon. All right.
All right.
All right.